What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV. Is there anything better than a new content day? Maybe like a new program, something like that. We got a lot of new stuff in the game today, and I'm making a video to tell you about it. So let's see. Dive in here, and the first thing that we've got is we do have some new BR rewards. So let's go over to online modes. Let's go to Battle Royale. Let's go to view the flawless rewards, and right out the bat, George Brett, man. George Brett. Let me move myself to like the good spot here. George Brett, 106, 103, 90, 75, 97 vision, 70 fielding, 72, 74, 68, 68 speed. This card needs a little bit of parallel to it, doesn't it? And again, check out my video on how to parallel your cards fast. Online play, man, with a good stadium, you'll parallel real fast. I got my parallel Mike Trout, lots of my team way up in that regard. And it wasn't hard. It doesn't take long. And I think I'm going to add this card to the squad, to be honest with you. Kind of felt bad last year. Didn't really get my George Brett prestige ever. And I just think I want to roll with this card this year. I think he'll be good in my stadium too, especially once he gets parallel, because he'll go like 106, 95, 103, 80. You know, he'll get a lot of vision, so he's going to make a lot of contact. His defense will go up to a serviceable amount. His speed will go up to a 73. So I really want to pick up this card. I don't know if I'm going to grind out the BR to get it, but as a Royals fan, I want this card this year. This is a special card to me because it's a throwback card as well, in regards to the fact that he was the collection reward for the AL and MLB The Show 17. It's the same card art. His card's never been as good as that one because the collection rewards, they get like a little bit of a boost. Like I imagine when we see the good Biggio this year, he's probably going to be a little bit lower. Same with Sheffield. Mantle will probably stay around the same as what he was. But I just want to get this card this year. Like I want to get this card and I want to use this card. I'm going to show you also real quickly what I'm going to do with my lineup. So there's a very sneaky thing that this card has right here, the Chipper Jones. Look at that secondary position, all right? He's got a secondary position of shortstop. So I'm going to move, eventually here, we're going to move Chipper to shortstop. That's going to be our shortstop. We're going to put George Brett over there. I got Tatis in. I probably will play Ernie Banks. I have a Piazza right now, but now that I think this is fixed, I'm going to grind out my cap, and I'm putting my cap at catcher. My cap is going to be at catcher until we get Jimmy Fox, and I'll probably move my cap to the bullpen, something like that. But I think I'll move that Chipper over, and I want to get that George Brett and use that George Brett at least for a while. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. Sometimes maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I won't like it as much, but we'll see how it rolls. But let's go back and look at some more of the new content. So we got a Garrett Anderson. If I could go to the right screen. We got a Garrett Anderson here, 103. I'm going to move myself up again over here. 103, 97, 85, 77, 100 vision, 72 fielding, 75 arm, 79 arm ac, 70 reaction, 53 speed. Now, this one I'm not as hyped about personally. I think this is, some of the cards are just like, when I have reactions to them, some of them are going to be just amazing. You know what I mean? They're going to be like, wow, this card is amazing. You got to get it on your team. This card, I feel like, is more of a card. If you're like, see, like the George Brett card to me, it's not even that amazing. It's just like, I'm a Royals fan. I want that card. I feel like if you're an Angels fan, you might want this card. But overall, there's better cards in the game right now than the Garrett Anderson. You can wait and save your stubs on that. We got still the same other cards in the pack as well. I still would like to try out this Tom Seaver. We're going to have as well, we're going to have a pinpoint pitching tutorial soon too. I want you, if you follow me, and you can use whatever you want, but I'm telling you, you're going to want to start using pinpoint and start practicing it. I'm going to give you the tips. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint, the keys to the kingdom on pinpoint pitching. And I'm telling you right now, just a little preview. Maybe I'll get the video done tomorrow. I don't know. The video's coming. It's on its way at some point. But you gotta make the switch. It's not that hard. Once you figure it out, it's not that hard. And you're just gonna throw tons of dots. We'll talk about that later. All right, so there's your BR stuff for the new rewards. And again, you don't have to go 12-0 to get all the way there. Let's see, where's the reward pack, or where's the program? You don't have to go 12-0 to get all the way there this year. You know, you can get all the way there. Here's the Roberto Clemente as well. This is maybe another card that needs a little bit of parallel to it, just to get that power up. Great defense, kind of slow though, to be honest with you. Hopefully, you know, we'll see a better Clemente. This is going to be like a mid-tier card that's better than that 85 that we have for Roberto Clemente, for people that just like, he's such a popular player. He's such an important player in baseball history. It's still not quite to that level of like playing amazing in MLB The Show. But when we get one that has more power with that kind of defense, maybe a little bit more speed, it's going to be fantastic. But yeah, you can just get all the way here by getting 40 wins. So that's what's cool about MLB The Show 21. You don't have to go 12-0. You can grind out ranked seasons. You can grind out the event. You can grind out Battle Royale. Just get your wins and get the stuff. I mean, it's fantastic. I love the system that we have now. And if you want to get there fast by getting 12-0 or doing really well in events or doing well in ranked seasons, you just double down, baby. Double down. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at some of the moments as well here. Let's see. Play. So I've been knocking out a ton of these as well over on my stream. I'm going to be streaming right after this video goes up too. I'm going to be streaming over on... we're knocking out streams. We've missed one day. One day I was just so exhausted I couldn't stream. But for the rest of the time, we're knocking out streams, man. We're streaming every single day. We try to stream at 4:30 Central every single day. All right, so here we go. Welcome to moments. That's not what it is, but I've been knocking these out. I think daily moments. I need to get work on daily moments, but I have knocked out the other tops now. Here's the new tops now. Let's take a look at the actual. I'm probably always in the way with this stupid camera. I apologize. We got 8 total bases with the Young in one game. That's like almost like 2 home runs to get that done, honestly. 1 home run with Mickey Moniak and Andrew Knapp win one game. And win one game. Let's see how. That's a 9th inning, so that's not too bad. That's actually very easy. That's very easy. Down 2 runs in the bottom of the 10th. The Astros came back to win it on a Robel Garcia pinch hit, walk-off single. Playing with the Astros, recreate this comeback. Win one game, don't make 3 outs. That's not too bad either. Pitch 2 innings, did not give up 1 hit. These can be a little bit tricky, but there also can be. This is the type of one you want to get done on the first time. Win one game, hit a double. Not bad at all. Hit 1 home run with Tatis Jr. These are actually pretty easy. This top one might be the most difficult. Just getting 2 home runs with DeJong in a game might take a little bit more time, but should be able to knock these out quite easily. Let's go take a look at the cards that we get from it, though, too. We get anything in the evolution? Still just Giambi. I don't think we got anything in that. We also got a new patch too, which I thought just overall, I was making a video on the patch yesterday and I just scrapped it because I felt like I was just reading the patch notes. I used to make videos like that a long time ago and it's just like, man, it's probably a better thing just to retweet. You know what I'm saying? So overall, I just want to give you my thoughts on the patch. I think it's a good patch. It's a good patch. Let's see. So let's take a look. Let's go into the market here. Marketplace. MLB players. I want to take a look at the tops now. Let's see, tops now. Cool. Tops now. So here's the Young, 87 overall. Move myself again to the magic spot right here. Lots of secondaries. First base, second base, third base. I always just think of him as shortstop, but that's interesting. 94, 105. He always seems to have reverse splits every single year. I don't know what it is about him, but he does that. 84, 70, 41 speed. I mean, it's good power. I think this is just one that only like, he's really not that bad, but I just think it's more of like a Cardinals fan type of card. It is a cheap card though for a budget card, to be honest with you. It's only 6,777. These cards also are really good to flip, by the way. So if you're like trying to make some stubs, I recommend flipping tops now. I really do. 99, 96, 37, 48, 120 for Madrigal. This guy reminds me so much of Dustin Pedroia. It's like the same guy again. No real power there. So I think this is a White Sox fans card, but not like a crazy one. Mickey Moniak. And I think Mickey Moniak, I was watching a game when it was like the Philly. I think it was Phillies and I think it was Phillies and Cardinals. Maybe it was before Bryce Harper was in it. God, I don't remember. All I know is it was a home game for the Phillies, and Mickey Moniak walked up to Holy Diver, which is such a funny song and walk-up music. I was like, I like this guy. I was like, that's the walk-up music you choose. I feel like my older viewers, they're gonna have a chuckle just knowing that. So Mickey Moniak. If I said it wrong, I apologize. I say names wrong all the time. You're going to have to get used to that if you follow the channel. I was saying names wrong all the time. But 83, 62, 76, 55, 64 vision, 84 in the fielding, 74 arm, 75 speed. Yeah, you know, it's a Phillies card. It's a Phillies card. So that's our look here. We got Robel Garcia in this NAP card. Again, these are silver cards. Do we even need to talk about them too much? No, we don't really need to talk about them too much, but they're here and they are in the game. Couple of Phillies cards here. All right, so let's take a look. What else do we got? We got stuff in the market too. So let's go take a look in the market. New headliners pack. We got Pudge Rodriguez here. 81, 122, 67, 60, 79 vision, 88 fielding, 90 arm, 60 speed. I recommend you just make a cap and put him at catcher. The catcher position is going to be dry. Like this is not a Pudge that, you know, we're going to see a 99 Pudge at some point. So this is just a 92. You know, you got to tier the content and drip it out. We just can't put out a ton of, they're not going to put out a ton of 99s besides the collection rewards at the start. That's why I always recommend, I mean, the first thing you should do is get the collection rewards. Be careful getting the pack players, and be careful getting the BR reward players, you know, that you want to get the collections done so then you can move from the collections into like these next tier of cards, really, in my opinion. So you can start getting your chipper parallel on that. But you got me on that. This card, I don't know what he's going to go for. It's a great name. So he's going for 25-29. I think that's like a price that he should go out. It's still overpriced. Like, honestly, this isn't that fantastic of a card that you'd want to spend a lot of stubs on. This is a card that you're going to pick up if you've got a lot of stubs. I'm talking a lot of stubs. You got the collection done. You can throw 25-29 at it and have fun with it. But if you're on a budget, you're no money spent, don't go with this card for right now. Don't go with that card. But it's cool to see another. I like seeing a Pudge card in the game. We only had like a gold 84, so to see a diamond one is cool. But just giving you some advice on this one. If you pack it out of the headliners pack, just go ahead and sell it. All right, here we go. Here we got the space round here. Let's go ahead and let's see if I can like view the pack. There's a way to like see what's in the pack, and that's what I need to do, so we can do that. Let's see. We can review the rewards. Let me see. Do I want to purchase? There's a way to see what could possibly be in it. I know I can view the player card and go one by one, but there's another way. Let's just see. Do I want to? I'll just buy one of the packs for 30K, and let's take a look at it. Let's go to open the packs. Let's see here. View. This is what I want to do to review it. So we got Joey Votto, 99, 80, 85, 86, 87. Now, he doesn't have crazy power on both sides. He's not like David Ortiz or even like the Prince Fielder or something like that. But Votto's always got a good swing. He just does. Has a very low speed, though. 75 fielding, that's fine at first base. That's enough to get the job done. 50 arm, we don't care about that because he's a first baseman. He's not going to be making very many throws. Probably a pretty good card. Let's see what he's going for. 51-45. And I don't know. I'd be more around like 30 on this card. So it's a little bit over. It's like 15 over right now. Julio Rodriguez, 92, 84, 82, 93, 69 vision, 81, 85. This card's probably going to be up there because there's a lot of like dedicated Mariners fans in the community. I mean, Mariners, they love their team, man. They love their team. Been doing this for a long time. I see like how different fan bases react to their cards. They're going to want this Julio Rodriguez. I bet this is going for, I wonder if this is going for at least, yeah, it's about the same price as Votto right now. But, you know, pretty well-balanced, fun card. It's going to be a fun one. This is going to be like, you know, like I said, this is going to be a good one for Mariners fans. It's not that bad overall. I mean, he's not God Squad material, but he's an interesting card. I like way more speed of my outfielders than 62. I just do. I like 80-plus speed of my outfielders with power. You know, that's what I like. But he's got some decent hitting across the board. You know, Biggio, 91, 98, 83, 59. Some silverish fielding. If you put him at first base, it'd be interesting because you'd have 76 fielding or 76 speed, excuse me, at first base. You'd have 91, 98, 83, 59. So you'd have to like find someone to platoon him with. You know, you don't want to go up with the 83, 59 at first base at a power position like that. But he would be good against right-handed pitching, that's for sure. All right, Jim Edmonds here. Not too much different than Biggio in that way. He'd have a gold fielding over at first. He's very slow in a way for playing center field. 61 speed. You need your center fielder with a lot of speed, like probably like 90-ish speed, so he can help out in the gaps. He can help your slower left fielder. He can help your slower right fielder, and just kind of like when it's a ball in the gap, he can go take over. And I feel like this is a card more that you're gonna want to play at first base. You'd have like really good fielding at first base. You have good speed at first base, like 61 speed at first base is good. The only problem is 58-49 is just, that's not good. Now Edmonds does have a good swing, but it's just he's not even playable versus lefties. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to find somebody that can hit versus maybe it's Paul Konerko from the White Sox collection. I don't know who it's gonna be for you, but you'd have to find someone that at least can hit versus lefties. All right, we got Grayson Rodriguez here. Sinker, changeup, slider, curveball, four-seam fastball, 91, 84, 86, 60 on the BB per 9, 96 velocity, 91 break. We're not doing an updated pitchers video too, especially with pinpoint. So he's got pitch control. Let's see, 85, 80 on those two pitches. Decent control, 91 break. Doesn't look like he would be too bad, to be honest with you. That sinker is at 95, so that's a hot sinker. He's got 80 on the changeup. That's way slower, and so is the slider. That's way slower too. And what do you have a break on that slider? 91. Probably not a bad card. I don't know anything about what his motion looks like, but this is actually probably not a bad card. Let's see what he's going for. He's only going for 10 to 13. This is probably a win to pick up. Honestly, this card is a win to pick up. I think it's worth giving him a shot for that. I think he looks like he's pretty good. 84, 86. That's a good card on a budget to stick in your rotation. Grayson Rodriguez. I wouldn't mind even just trying him out myself to see what's up with them. So it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like he would have been almost better in the rare round, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Here's Eddie Murray, 99, 88, 72, 60. Switch hitter. You got to love switch hitter. He's got kind of a weird swing. He's kind of slow as well. He kind of like puts his foot towards the pitcher. It's kind of strange. I don't know. This is one of, I would just sell it. I think out of this round, just take Grayson. Let's see. Tom Hanky, 95, 112 with the four seam, the fork, and the slider. That's a heady fastball at 98. Let's see if he's got like outlier or anything. He's got Mr. Splitty. So he's got to have some good stuff on that fork ball. I don't even know what the fork ball is like in pinpoint yet. So that's going to be interesting to see. Four seam, and he's got 89 on the break on the fork ball. What is he going for? He's got decent per 9s. I'm not going to be mad at you if you pick him up. I'd like to get him definitely, maybe for like 10K. I feel like he's worth it. You're not going to break the bank on him. Decent per 9s as well. So if you need a reliever, it wouldn't be too bad to go after Hanky. Riley Green at 88, 91, 72, 62, 81 fielding, 67 speed. Just kind of right now, this is a Tigers fan card. Out of this round, take this Rodriguez card. Take the Rodriguez card out of that round. Out of this round, take the Votto card. Honestly, I'd probably take the Votto card out of that round as well. So I guess let's go ahead and open our pack, see what we got. We got this round, so we're going to take that Grayson Rodriguez. Like I said, here's the new jerseys as well. I'm going to take the Montreals. Okay, so we got those covered. Is there anything else that we didn't cover? I think we covered pretty much everything. I hope we did in this video. I'm about to go live here soon. What am I going to be doing today? I am going to I've been working on the event, trying to get that Cabrera. Might hold on to that card. What are the I want to see now that Solaire's gone. So I bought a Solaire yesterday at like 43K ish, something like that, I want to say. So he's at 50. So now this card is pretty much gone. Maybe buy this card if you got some extra stubs laying around, because it's gone now. And once stuff's gone, it goes up in price. It just goes up in price because it gets more rare. Look at Acuna too, man. Getting the upgrade. Oh yeah, we should talk about the upgrades. I'll go over the upgrades too. Let's see. Where are the upgrades in here this year? Online modes, my inventory, my collections, marketplace, inside edge, and roster updates. Perfect. Charlie going up. He's insane. He's just insane at parallel now. I got him at parallel 5. He's insane. DeGrom, I was all over how bad DeGrom was. He's actually better with pinpoint. He's a lot better. That's why we got to update the pitching video too, because pinpoint, it just changes everything. Acuna is a god. Like, get Mike Trout and Acuna for your outfield right now. They're live series and they're gods. Look at all that. I was talking to you. I have Acuna in center field. I have him parallel 4. Look at the speed, though, man. Look at the speed. Like, his parallel 4 speed is like over 90. He's got like a 99 arm for me. He's got one of the best swings in the game with tons of power and contact. He's just incredible. He's incredible. He's incredible. Make sure you pick him up. I don't know where to put my camera at this point. I'm going to put it right here, because do we really care about the bunt and the drag button durability? We do not. We do not care about that at all. All right, Garrett Cole going up a little bit. Not too bad. Freeman goes into that 90 tier, which is important. It's important in the 90 tier because it's way tougher to get 90 and above diamonds. It just is. Like, if you go into the event and you get 12 wins, you get 85 to 89. So he joins the elite tier up here, which Nolan Arenado fell out of. He went from 90 to 89. Shane Bieber went up a little bit. I do like Shane Bieber in this game. He's got some good per nines now. He's one of my favorite pitchers to use. He's a great analog pitcher. So if you're using analog still, I loved using Shane Bieber. Tatis way up to an 89. This card is stacked, man. This card is stacked just because he's got a good swing. The only thing that's tough is that contact versus right is low, but he's well balanced overall, and he's got great defense. 99 arm strength, 94 speed. Like, that's fantastic. Fantastic to have a shortstop. That's wonderful. It's just wonderful, wonderful. Let's see, Judgy. Here's a look at Judge. Just want to keep this stuff up on the board so you can see that. Bauer up to a 95-82. I felt like Bauer was not very good when I used him so far this year. Josh Hader. Soto lost a little bit of hitting and he gained a little bit of contact. So that's not that great, but I mean, he's a bench bat. You'd like to see him keep some of that power. Hopefully he'll go back up here soon. JT, a little bit more hitting, a little bit less power versus left, a little bit less vision, a lot more discipline, I guess, to get him up there to an 87 too, which is not a stat that we really need in Diamond Dynasty. Bryce, 85-95, solid there. He took that pitch off his face the other day and just insane to me. Buxton, all we're doing on this card is we are sitting and wait. Just please, I hope he keeps doing well. 8 home runs, insane. If he hits for power like that, look, he got a 438 average. If he hits like this, like, he's gonna be insane as a card, insane. Because look at his fielding; it's 99 with 99 speed. I mean, if his hitting keeps going, if his hitting keeps rolling around. That's an insane card. It really is right now. I'm just saying, like, man, that's a crazy one. Rendon is down a little bit. Let's see, that was the pitcher, so let me hit R2. Darvish, 86. Devin Williams down a spot. He lost a little bit, H for 9, a little bit. He's pretty much the same. Not too much difference there. Trey Turner, a little bit of pop there, still 99 speed. Hopefully he's going to continue. He's been playing well. Seager losing one is tough. He lost a lot of contact versus right and power versus right. That's tough. I still would rock with him at 86, 85 because his swing's so good, but that's actually tough right there. Lindor going way down. -8, -6, -4, -3. Hopefully he can turn it around. They kind of kept him out of diamond. They upped the vision, and look how much they upped the discipline just to keep him out of diamond. So yeah, Chapman, best left-handed relief pitcher in the game. Definitely should pick him up. I think I was hearing too, he got his outlier back too. You gotta have Chapman on your team. Lance Lynn going up to an 84. Abreu going down from a diamond. Nelson Cruz, Bogarts. Corbin Burns doesn't quite hit diamond. He's gonna stick at gold for right now. It sucks that he got injured too. But he's moving his way up. By the end of the season, he's got to be diamond. Hopefully he's okay from the injury too. Just real tough there. Here's some other movers and shakers. Nothing really where I feel like you were at like a lower tier in those cards, and then like it's a lot of cards that. Well, I guess Matt Chapman. Well, he's not a diamond anymore. Matt Olson +2 though, but like some of these cards are like 81 to 83. It's just not. I know that's not what you're looking for in the video. JD up to an 83, so he didn't go diamond, but they just kept his fielding the same. They don't really move fielding and speed that often. He's been having a fantastic season though so far. Buster Posey up to a gold. If you had a Buster Posey investment, he's up to a gold. Albies went down one. Verdugo's been having a hell of a season too. He could be moving up. Perez got a +1. He's 76, 81, 77. Let's see. Rizzo stayed the same. Trying to think. So Justin Turner's been having a fantastic season too, and he got a nice little bump to his hitting as well. Let's see. Gurriel went gold as well, so he was out of silver. Maybe I didn't hear a lot of people talking about him. Like should I invest in this person? This person. I didn't hear a lot of people talking about him. He got a nice little upgrade there. Robert up one. Javi actually lost one there. All right, let's see. Anybody else that we need to talk about? I might skip over someone. I'm just trying to go through this. There's Shohei Ohtani just being only a gold right now. This has got to go way, way, way more up. I don't know if... I think I hit the wrong button there. Toggle all new players. Shohei Ohtani needs to go up. Shohei Ohtani is a diamond tier player. He's got it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's got to put up better stats, but I just feel like he's got to be some sort of a diamond. I was trying to sort so I could see his hitting stuff too, but man, he's just better than an 80 overall. Like he just is flat out. I feel like Vlad Jr. by the end of the year is going diamond too. So if you want to get him now, go for it. He's got his hitting up, but he's fantastic, man. He's fantastic. We'll see how that rolls. Carlos Santana, 79. Was that a 79? Got a little bit more hitting there. I was thinking Danny Duffy should go up. That's probably the last one. So Joe Musgrove up to a gold as well. Joe Musgrove up to a gold. Looks like Barrios got up to a gold as well. And Reese got a +1, so he went gold as well. He's been fantastic. Who else? Dustin May, a +4. Always solid. Big believer in Dustin May. He is just nasty out there on the mound. Hosmer did not quite go gold. I thought he might go gold. He was on fire through the first 2 weeks. Let's see. Torres goes down to silver. Santander lost one. And I was looking for Danny Duffy. I don't know. Let's see. It's not that important though. It's not that important. Where you at? Is that him? No, it's Irvin Santana. Maybe he didn't even get an adjustment. Oh, these are the new players. That's why. Let's see. Where's Duffy at, man? Try I just want to see because he's been on fire. I want to see like what he got up to a silver. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's really long. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to upload this now and then I'm going to go stream. So have a good one, y'all. Peace out.